So EG get to pick where they want to attack. So they choose top, right? But they could very easily just have gone bottom there too. Just because of that
wagon push with Saberlight getting brought down the Maledict on him. There's no real escape for this set. Trying to respond, both supports sticking it out, but this is where Ember, not level 6, he just hit level 6 bottom. He's going to TP in and look to maybe get some cleanup kills. He gets a Sleight of Fist kill on the Witch Doctor. What more can he get? He goes Remnant in onto Arteezy, and Arteezy's in trouble now. He's just level 4. This Ember rotation from Briar was perfect. Just as he hits 6 bottom, he comes in, and he may get Ice as well. There's no TP out. Ice is just going to kind of try fight his way out of this one, and it's Undying to come up. And yet the scan connects, they know where they are. EG gonna get caught. Abed's one who gets rooted first. That's gonna set up a rolling boulder. Crit comes in, but he gets global silence. Didn't get a chance to go for a Blink Echo. Instead, he just went for the Blink Fissure. And they're completely caught by this Magnetize, catching all 3. And Tomato coming in to clean up the Witch Doctor. Crit should follow. Tomato, come on man, you're gonna go for that Perma Agi, but either way, easy team fight win for Undying. And mid, okay.
Let's use the Fissure into it. Oh, nice.
There's the Blink Echo. Yep, Tomato, the global silence. Is this going to be enough to save him? Helps Tomato get off the Shadow Dance. The Flame Break back cancels the Pounce, unfortunately, and Tomato is still burning. He gets lassoed now after the Dark Pack. Is the damage there? They're going to drop the Death Ward to make sure they get the 1 kill. Crit in a little bit of trouble here with Bryle showing up. And Ember Spirit with a team Undying looking to just get some cleanup kills here, and Albert showing up and doing a whole lot of damage himself with the Ice TP in and the backup from Arteezy Stone Gaze. They managed to deter Undying from fully committing. Scout him with the train as well. Blink Echo is there. Blink Echo followed by the Tone. The global sounds come into play, but the BKB lasso is going to deal with that one, eh? Bring him down. There comes Tomato though. Yeah, Undying's looking to go for a bit of a counterplay here. They kill the Witch Doctor immediately. Fly just, he doesn't have the same mobility and escape potential as the rest of the team, and Abed's being chased now by Tomato, who has another pounce. The Aghanim Scepter getting him this kill. Abed gonna go down with a very, what's looking right now, like they're gonna go on Arteezy anyways. Arteezy gets off the Stone Gaze before the global silence. He did have the Mantis Cell to go with it. He's gonna stone up Moon Meander, who gets used after it. Moon Meander does have a roll. He tries to go in aggressive, but the Astral is there. No follow-up, as it looks like Arteezy is going to be just fine there. Briar with the Arcane Rune, unable to really fight with it. I think that's why they wanted to fight, is they felt like they were going to be really strong with this Arcane Rune, but instead, EG with numbers and with a very taky medusa. Moon Meander goes with a Magnetize, trying to force the issue here, and it's Briar with a BKB charging in. Feet first into Abed. Abed, though, is just taking up all he can with Saberlight lassoed on the OD. Tomato shows up looking to clean up. He's gotten a couple of kills already. He's looking for a 30. Wants Arteezy. Arteezy is just losing all his stats here, but he forces Tomato back by just holding his ground. And Arteezy somehow still alive. He finally goes down. Saberlight. He's still alive on a sliver of hell. He's forcing his fight. It's Briar. Sleight of Fist out, but Briar without any remnants left. He's in all sorts of trouble. Tomato, he's showing back up. He managed to heal on the sidelines.
Guys, we got a stack on me. And, oh, mid.
As the defensive heals, is there any backup to keep him alive? The Stone Gaze from Arteezy preemptively, and they get the lasso, and Ember in all sorts of trouble. The global silence is going to try and keep him alive. Luckily, Briar doesn't get hit by the Stone Gaze, but Tomato's just holding his ground in the Shadow Dance, trying to just heal his way through this one, but he needs to disengage, has the double damage still if he can come back into this fight, but Arteezy is just too strong on the front lines with the buyback from Crit. Looks like Undying just going to cut their losses, lose 3. I believe he probably got scalped by that one. Yeah, Abed here is in Fireflight. Tomato just goes leaping in. Unafraid, forcing off the Shadow Dance very early, and he's being fissured into a Stone Gaze. He gets defensively Astral, that's going to keep him alive, but this fight does not look good for Undying. Moon Meander is going to have his roll blocked, and that's going to mean he's going to go down here as EG have lost Crit in the backlines. Without a buyback, this could be okay. Briar as well as Tomato go charging, leaping in with the Axe, Ember, and the Slark. They just have so much chase potential. Tomato can't hit the pounce with a BKB to Abed. That right, who gets rooted up, gets the lasso up on Ember, but that root is doing a lot of damage. OD drops the hammer, and Saberlight's looking to turn and fight, but Arteezy, he's the big bad raid boss. Unable to bring him down. Tomato does burn his mana pool, but gets sprouted and killed. Ultra kill for Arteezy. Could be all over for Undying, unfortunately.
That fight was all pretty well played by Undying, but...
Yeah, they lost bot racks while that was going on, and Arteezy finishes it with a rampage, so it's going to be Mega Creeps. It's going to be GG, I imagine.
Yeah, just too big of a deficit. Yeah, Briar, I mean, he went right on to crit the start, like pretty good target. He just focuses him down and forces it with the global, but, you know, then the rest of your team's also dying the whole time, so...
I can respect that though. Like, you're down this much, and they don't send their basic weight. Like, they try to go for it, you know? Tomato knows, like...
Fly taking a lot of damage, forced to cast here. The Fissure will save him down bottom, but Tomato's got another blink. He's going to blink after him. Does he get the RNG? He does! tricks of the trade. Both side lanes. They're gonna go for a kill top.
Get this.
Yep. Astral into roll with the Meteor Hammer, and Saberlight's gonna commit the ulti. Elsewhere mid, yeah, Bryle's gone in, committing for the kill on Crit. Doesn't Dark Pact off the initial stun. The Fissure gonna follow it up. Crit still in a lot of trouble here. Bryle has the Shadow Dance completed, and I believe he's gonna have to pump it. Crit still trying to run another Dark Pact, should finish him off, and that's gonna get the kill.
Commit to get the tower on EG, and I don't think it's that simple for them to commit. Look, commit.
Dove in, they want this tier 1 tower, and they'll take the fight under it, but Bryle gets maledicted and Spirit Siphoned out to the silence. Bryle, he's gonna tick out, it looks like. One more right click will finish him off. Actually, Flight gets him with the Maledict. Moon rolled in, but a bit of a overcommitment there for Undying, who thought they perhaps had the numbers to go for that play.
Yeah, I think that's an overcommitment with the resources they have there, but I feel like
They're still not done.
still fighting.
Yeah, with Crit
stay mid.
Mid, yeah, they've gone in. Bryle, with Moon's initiation, gets another kill on Crit. Bryle already up to 3 permanent agility. Bottom lane, they're going to recommit. They've dove in with Ice Ice's Exorcism. Dubu just trapped in the corner, and it looks like they're going to lose quite a few here. But Ricky does a good job showing up to the fight. Tomato, has he got an escape with the dust on him? He needs somebody to blink to. He's got allies coming from the north. He's going to blink out. The roll kind of messes up that blink escape, but the dust should be wearing off fairly soon. Tomato still very low, gets flame break back. Tomato blinks out again. Keeps himself alive, but
D to pressure, EG's under. Oh, this is going to be a fight of Ancients here. We have a DD on Brawl, really big.
As the BKB, can he find a lasso target? Gets Moon's going to pull him back. No real follow-up damage immediately, but with Fly as well as Crit now showing up, it looks like they should be able to kill off Moon, who gets his roll blocked in.
It looks pretty good though, Smoke.
Yep. They get the dust onto the Ricky. Yeah, Tomato should be in some trouble here. They have the BKB on Batrider. Looking for that lasso, he finds Saberlight. He held it knowing the OD was lingering around. Wait for the save, the blink, Crit! Echo Slam from Crit! Huge play from him, insta-tip on a Saberlight. Sick plays from Abed as well as Crit. They're going to get the third kill there. Abed didn't go for the last one. Ricky, he knew OD was just waiting for an offensive heal.
There was no lasso yet either. Yeah. Back in like 2 seconds, there was no coverage.
Bryle has the Maledict on, has to be a little bit careful. Arteezy does get off the Stone Gaze. Crit's in the neighborhood, but still without an Echo Slam, so Arteezy's going to kind of get blocked in by the Fissure. He's going to be forced to just hold his ground and fight, which is working out well for him so far. Saberlight going to go down, but Arteezy doesn't have backup until the buyback comes. Crit going to come back into this one. With Abed there, he's got a lasso now. You've got to be careful. The Earthshaker buyback could cause some problems. The chase is on. Two-man Fissure with a lasso as well onto the Ricky. Ricky going to go down to the Arteezy right clicks, and Dubu trying to TP out. Not going to be successful. Only Slack survives. That's the kill they necessarily want, but they'll take it. This could set them up to take this tower bottom.
And EG will feel okay about this.
Yeah.
Like they have this area,
in.
they don't have any vision.
Too late.
It's Fly taking the gank. Can they get any more here? With the Axe Slurk, they have a lot of chase and catch potential, and that's exactly what Bryle's thinking. He's just going pouncing forward, but EG have managed to stabilize before he can really cast a spell, and the rest of the team caught in the gaze as well. Arteezy triple kill.
I was trying to learn how to play Earth Spirit. That's exactly how my fights go, by the way.
Not there. He's in trouble. Creep in for Bryle. He's looking to force his fight. He's found Crit with the silence, but the Ghost from Crit going to help keep him alive a bit longer. And Moon, the Stone Gaze out, doesn't have any backup coming in. Instead, the backup is going on Fly. They're trying to catch him, but Bryle's Slark has been lassoed and pulled back in. Crit has got the follow-up Echo Slam, but the OD tries to keep him alive with the Sand. He's not the best damage coming in from Saberlight as, yeah, the Cheese keeps him up and running. Crit chases on. It's just a Dubu Enchantress, but the big kills are top lane where Tomato has been dusted up now. Throws out the smoke screen, but he's in a lot of trouble here, and Abed going to make sure they finish him off. Absolutely devastating for Undying, who... Two-shot. They are forcing this fight. Bryle going to have to pounce out of there. Arteezy's being isolated and kind of ignored while they're going the rest of them. They're just chain astraling him. They're going on Fly, they're going on the supports. Ice has an Exorcism though, and he's just going to run at Saberlight, who's been silenced up now, doesn't have a good answer to this. The Psychic Headband not going to do a whole lot to bail him out there, as Abed has the BKB back up, and he's just going to go in. Nice buyback from him to make sure they win this fight. Ricky's down, Moon goes down as well, and Bryle kind of on his own. Has been isolated, forced to pounce away.
Snowball, and what was like when they had this first Aegis, but I think this is a good game for Undying to look back on and learn from. Like, it's the group stage and you're... Actually, I don't actually know how the DPC works, to be honest. But,
you gotta win the game.
It is just the group stage, but there is no playoffs.
But this is all there is, right? Yeah. I was like thinking, there is no double limit, and... I mean, it's early on in the tournament, and to be honest, everyone's expecting EG2, right? So you're fighting with like Quincy Crew and the other teams in the tournament.
Exactly. Definitely, I think potential for a team like Quincy Crew to upset EG. Got him indeed. GG is called. But yeah, I really like what you're saying because it does